What's up, snowboarders and skiers of the world? My name's David, I am a snowboarder. As you can already tell by the title, this video is about why snowboarders hate skiers.
I totally saw you punch. Hey, you guys are doing it wrong. You guys are doing it in front of our kids.
Oh, you're not the ones trying to fight. He's the guy trying to fight.
I tell you one thing, if they would have slipped and hit me, I would have killed the kid. Get out of the way? Get out of the way? Tell me to get out of the way so you can hit a jump is not the answer.
Hey! She hit me in the head with the f***ing board.
I called you a cocksucker because that's what you are!
And I'm going to be going over the reasons as to why, not me personally, other snowboarders might have strong feelings about skiers. Vice versa, not vice versa. This is only about snowboarders hating skiers. I'm making this video because I got a comment on one of my other videos. I'm sorry, I can't find the comment if you're the person that commented this. But they pretty much asked, why do all snowboarders hate skiers? And it's not true, not all snowboarders hate skiers. I don't hate skiers, but I'm gonna run through the reasons as to why they might hate skiers. Now there are a few main reasons as to why snowboarders say that they might not like skiers. Here are a few of the more popular reasons. They run into the back of you in lift lines. They always snake people. They're annoying. They think they're better than everyone. It's too easy, and it's just simply not cool. And a lot of skiers are assholes. That's not me saying it. I'm referencing a post from a skier on a website called newschoolers.com or something like that. Oh no, it's a skiing website.
Snowboarders have every right to hate on skiers. 90% of park skiers are dumb-ass hood rats who want to look like a pro they watched in an edit last weekend and aren't original or creative at all. I love skiing, but you kids are effing destroying it.
And the last one, they just take it too serious.
Downhill skier is right of way.
Now all of those things might be true, but if you think about it, you could just switch the roles and you could be saying the same thing about snowboarders. Snowboarders can be annoying. Snowboarders can bump into the back of you on a lift line. Snowboarders can snake you. Snowboarders can take it too serious. And snowboarders can be assholes. And because of that, all of those reasons kind of cancel each other out. Now it's all fine and dandy listening to me speak, but I wanted to see what my friends think about skiers. Let's go find some friends and ask them the question, what do snowboarders hate about skiers? Fletcher, you are a snowboarder, right?
Yes,
Yep.
snowboarder.
Alright Fletcher, why do you think that a snowboarder might dislike skiers?
Oh, they're just pricks in general. When you're snowboarding behind them and they're in front of you, their skis, they flick up snow and it hits you in the face and it's like getting hit with little paintballs. Not good fun.
Thank you Fletcher.
Nice. Yes.
Right, we're here with Lockie.
Hello.
You're a snowboarder, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're a snowboarder. So, Lockie, why do you think that a snowboarder might dislike a skier?
Well, I think we're the superior sport. We do everything first, and we're better, and we just like to take it out on skiers.
You're a snowboarder, right?
I'm a snowboarder.
You're a
yes.
snowboarder. Now, things that you think snowboarders might dislike about skiers.
Small rails, you know, ones that are like that high up the snow.
Skiers like small rails.
Seems like that up the hill. Yeah, short rails, see, like that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck. You want them like waist high. They're easier to get onto because you can go slower.
Yeah.
So am I speaking on behalf of snowboarding in this?
No. There's snowboarders out there that like really hate skiers. Like, why do you think that they might hate skiers?
I could get real political on this one and talk about fists and you know all that.
As you can see, they all pretty much came up with the same kind of thing. And by that I mean, you could take that reason and switch it around to say why skiers might hate snowboarders, and yeah, you have the thing and it just kind of cancels each other out. Apart from Lulu's reason. Lulu's reason was actually kind of valid and I've never really thought about it like that, but I guess it's kind of true. But in saying that, I'm still trying to find a reason as to why snowboarders might hate skiers.
Get out of the way? Get out of the way?
Now, one of the more popular reasons that I've heard snowboarders say is because it's too easy. Now, that may be true. It might be, I have no idea. But you gotta remember, the threshold for what might be considered hard might be a lot gnarlier on skiing than it is snowboarding. Here's an example. This one time I was at the skate park with a skateboarder and he found out that I snowboarded and he's like, dude, there was a handrail and I would totally hit it on a snowboard, but I would never hit it on a skateboard because snowboarding's way easier. And I was like, yeah, that's true. I wouldn't hit that handrail on a skateboard either. But to hit that handrail on a snowboard wouldn't necessarily be considered very hard. But on a skateboard it would. The threshold for what's considered hard is a lot different on a snowboard compared to a skateboard. Like, you don't see skateboarders doing like quadruple flips or anything.
Oh!
Well, that's getting a bit off topic, but no. I'm just saying, what's considered hard on a snowboard or what's considered hard on skis might be two completely separate things. Another point that snowboarders might not like skiers is because they might have had bad experience with skiers in the past. I've had bad experience with skiers. I've had like borderline fights with skiers. That just left me thinking, dumbass. But then I thought about it, and it didn't have anything to do with him skiing at all that made him a dumbass. It's just because he was a dumbass. And I bet $100 that in that situation, he thought that I was the dumbass. But he was. See how that works? But I feel like most of like the snaking and annoying and bumping into the back of your boards complaints, they all boil down to one thing. I would say kids are the ones that are more susceptible to doing these things. And I would also say that there are more kids learning to ski rather than snowboard. Now that may vary depending on the mountain you're at. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. So the skiing kids are naturally going to be the more annoying ones just because purely there's more of them. Now I ain't trying to hate on the next generation here, I 100% support that, my dudes. But yeah, you know it's true as well. Don't be out here trying to act like you ain't never been snaked by a kid or just got annoyed at some kid's actions on the slope, because we all been there. But after all of this searching, I have finally found the reason as to why snowboarders hate skiers. And it's the same reason that skateboarders hate scooterers, or soccer players hate rugby players. And it's simply just because it's fun to make fun of the other sport. Like, it's fun to make fun of skiers, so we make fun of skiers. I feel like this is probably the most valid reason out of them all because it's true. And yeah, it's all just a bit of friendly banter, you know? Kinda like New Zealanders hating on Australians. We don't actually hate them. But then again, there are people out there who actually like freaking hate skiers. And you know, we like to label those people assholes. Because if you're out there hating on someone because they're doing something they like, then you an asshole, you feel me, dog? Y'all should get on out of here. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of my little video about why snowboarders hate skiers. And it's just because it is fun to make fun of skiers. Vice versa, skiers probably find it fun to make fun of snowboarders. But if you guys liked it, or agreed with me, or disagreed, make sure you leave that thumbs up, my dudes. And I want you to tell me your opinions in the comments, because I want to read them. Keep in mind, most of this has been my opinion, what I think that snowboarders hate about skiers. Not me, but it's my opinion as to what... I'm just digging myself a hole. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you come back tomorrow. There'll be another one, because I make videos every day, yo. The next few days are going to be sick. We're heading up the hill because I haven't been up there in a couple days. And it should be a good time, my dudes. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subs. So sick. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah.
The landscape.
Oh no. I just go there quite a lot.
Excellent. Of course. Good, thank you very much.
No worries.